All right, this is a simple choke, and the great thing about this choke would be that it doesn't have a high level of threat. If I start driving both of my hands in here, Dave's going to become aware that I'm attacking his neck. But two things. One, because I'm only using one hand to apply the choke, and because that grip is so loose, in fact, it's one neck width down from his neck, so I've got about this much space here. Because I've got all that space, and there's only one hand, right now, there's almost no threat there. So what I'm going to do is sit up and whip this collar under his neck. I like to get my hand and kind of just punch that hand right into the shoulder there. So I whip this across, pop that in. So if he drops his chin down, it's a little late. Okay? So I need to get this going into the chest and under here. As I do that, what we're then doing is we're coming over the back with my left hand, over his head and under my arm. So again, by pulling upwards, it's levering my elbow down and forcing his head into this collar. So once again, the basic idea is I pull across, sit up, come around under here, and I drive that down. The problem though is that even though most people don't think to counter it like this, it's pretty easy to counter. If he goes with it and he just circles his head out in the direction of the choke, so I'm applying pressure, he just continues that circle, he'll pop out pretty easily. There's nothing stopping him coming out this side. That's why a really important aspect of this, and I'm going to turn it around now, is to get my left leg up here so that he can't circle that head around. So I start to come up. This is the easy bit. I get this, but now I try to fall and turn 90 degrees to him. So I'm driving down with my elbow and my leg, making it very hard for him to circle his head out of there, and I get the tap. If I don't do that and I stay front on, which is the very common beginner mistake with this move, he can circle out. He might get a nasty shock. He might be choked out once or two times in sparring. He'll get wise to it and he'll circle out. I need to make that 90-degree turn. Gripping, loose. Whipping it in there, sitting up. Over the back of the head. Under my arm, bring my wrist up for good leverage. Make the 90-degree turn. I do that by kicking my right leg out. And then pull. Finish. One last time. Turn this leg on here.